What's going on, everybody? So about a week or so ago, my wife and I went out to eat, and she really wanted to try this new sushi place, and so we went, and as we're walking up to the door, it's a nice sign and whatnot. I noticed a sign on the bottom right of the door, and it said, we love our patrons, this, that, and the other, and please leave your guns, at home. Don't keep them here. That kind of sign, right? This is a gun-free zone. I actually said the words gun-free zone. And my wife looks at me. She knows how I am with these kinds of things. Typically we just leave. Now I don't make a fuss. I don't really care. It's still America. You can do what you want. And even though I disagree, that's fine. But in this case, we really wanted to eat there. We heard it's good. We want to try it. So, and live in a pretty safe part of town and whatnot. So, took myself 180 back to my truck, put my weapon in the truck, and I obeyed the law, because that's what law-abiding citizens do. We obey the law. So went back in, conscience is clean, and even in there I'm thinking, do I even really need to have am I that paranoid to have I need to have it in this nice restaurant and whatnot, and it's like, whatever, right? So, fleeting thought. So, we ate, everything, and everything was fine. So, and here's the thing. It got me to thinking that, what else? What other place was a gun-free zone? A place that everybody's seen in the news a lot this whole week. Sparetime Recreation bowling alley in Lewiston, Maine. Where a shooter came in, started shooting people. These guys always look for soft targets. Look for soft targets that have signs out in front of the door that say this is a gun-free zone. And guess what? Sparetime Recreation had a sign out that said this is a gun-free zone. And the thing is, if you're gonna have a gun-free zone sign up, then you better be able to protect the people that are in there. But obviously that's not what happened here. You probably had time to read now that the criminal that went in shooting in the bowling alley had a malfunction. A malfunction on the first round. The first one. So it got me to thinking, can you imagine if somebody in that bowling alley had a gun, just one gun, and this guy, believe it, people that recounted said it took him 30-40 seconds to unjam the gun and get back into action, murdering. Can you imagine if just one person had one of these, just one, 30-40 seconds, that guy, boom. Maybe he takes care of it right then and there. Maybe we don't have anybody murdered in that bowling alley. But I venture to say that there was probably people there that, followed the law. They went back to their trucks just like I did, their cars, put their stuff back, and didn't have to defend themselves in that bowling alley. And that's obviously just me speculating. I don't know if anybody really actually did that, but sure would have been nice if people would have had something to defend themselves with. And it's just awful. It's obviously tragic and all that, but that's why I hate gun-free zones. Hate them. Hate gun-free zones.
You know, the founding fathers knew what they were doing when they empowered you with the Second Amendment and gave you the ultimate tool to defend your life and your family's life with it. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know next one of these videos comes out. And thank you for watching.